Hey, my guy.
Femi!
He finally made it. Our guy came in Chocolate City.
Yep.
Hey, reckon?
That's my home.
Man.
Man got the bag.
Oh my lord. Can I get the merch, please? This is a madness. Come on, nice, bro.
How are you?
See you.
Nice to see you. I'm good.
Good, my bro, man. Nice, man. Looking clear. Loving the swag. Jeez.
Femi!
Come
What's
on.
good?
Come on. Wait, how do we just start an episode with Femi? I
always
love
do
it.
that. I always
love
do
it.
that.
But guess what? They don't even know who the heck is
Yeah,
Femi.
but
They're just so
It's Femi, bro. It's Femi.
Yeah,
They're like,
Femi.
who's Femi? Yeah,
Femi,
man.
it's Femi.
Jeez. Hey, listen. Man has got Chocolate City bag,
Drip.
Chocolate City shirt, Chocolate City hat,
Yeah.
Chocolate City.
My problem is, yeah.
Chocolate City. Hey, listen. He walked into the studio. I said, nah, this is the biggest promotion.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean? He was prepared, you know, like, I called him today.
yeah, like when I saw the call, I was like, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So close. I was like, okay, no, I'm gonna do this.
Do this.
Man.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
just go.
Let's
go
go,
for
man.
it.
For real. Nah, I appreciate that. You're
Yeah.
like myself as well. When I see that there's something very positive to, I'm going for it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Rather than be like, oh,
definitely.
not today, you know. Nah, man. Nice,
Yeah.
man, bro. Thanks
Femi.
for coming through.
Well, thank you very
You're
much.
here
for
on the
having me.
world
Yeah.
famous Vivs and Banks podcast.
Cheers.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Nice to be here.
Yeah, man. Nice, bro.
Repping Chocolate City. So, I mean, for the people who don't know, what do you do for Chocolate City? Just let them
Yeah,
know.
bro. Tell them.
All right, my name is Femi. Olayinka.
Jeez.
Nigerian.
Full name. I like that.
I'm the head of social media for Chocolate City.
Hey, yo, gunshot. Bow, bow, bow. Bow.
Yeah, I've been with Chocolate City for about 2 years now.
Pow! What? Man said that.
Let him, let him.
Sorry,
Sorry,
I need to.
Okay.
You're shooting too much.
Sorry.
Are you bringing out the gun?
No, my wife.
Okay.
I said, are you bringing out gun?
Okay.
Wood green.
Femi, I'm so
Yeah,
he's
so-
he's in the London life now. Do
I
you get what
swear
I'm saying?
down. Man said, he call me. Are you bringing out gun?
Well, it is London. And yeah, that's just.
So social
that's
media
me.
manager.
Yeah, social media executive. And I've been doing that for about 2 years now, working with like all the artists. And then there's Femi the brand as well that works with like a lot of social media campaign.
Oh,
So not
okay.
just it's everywhere. Social media.
Wait.
So far it's media and entertainment.
That's
I just
you.
want to be there every time.
Oh, wow. So do you control like the pages and stuff?
Yeah, I do that for some of the artists.
Oh, okay.
And there's some particular platforms that I just control, like the Facebook, Ads Manager, TikTok. Some
So you
of
be
the
done
Instagram.
posting the content.
Not all of
Oh,
it. Not all
okay,
of it
okay.
most of the time because it's like
That's true,
everywhere.
that's true,
Because
that's true.
just the other part of the marketing where you have to run around and every other thing, so you can't do everything. And then there's a team as well. Like artists got their team. There's a label team. Everybody working hand in hand. So it may just make more sense that way.
I always thought, yeah, like, do you as a social media manager, like, do you actually control? Do the labels actually control or like monitor what the artists put out on social media?
Yeah, to some extent, there has to
So,
be
like,
a sync.
For example, if like an artist is like, I don't know, going on live, Instagram live or something, do they have to let you guys know first?
Yeah, because if the artist is going live, is a public figure, so we need to be conscious of what we are going to put out. And then there's some particular live that are being intentional because you want to derive something out of it. So it's more like there's something you want the artist to go up there and say, and then you are able to carve it out and just make it like a PR or something. Yeah.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, because sometimes I always think like, are these things checked before they're actually released, or like, so you guys actually have full visibility of everything happening?
Yeah, because...
And what happens if they don't?
So in as much it's not going to cause any havoc, and it's not going to cause something that is going to be beyond the label control, like there's no problem. And then there has to be like artists free access to his personal page. He can do whatever he wants to do to some extent, but then he's also aware that he's working with an organization, and then you don't want to put them into trouble. So you have to be careful as well.
That's smart. That is smart. I like that.
Because sometimes like these artists or whatever, like, oh, my Instagram is not run by me. They're usually the bigger artists, but like massive global stars.
So to be honest, I feel like at the end of the day, every artist have to be able to control their personal page.
That's true.
There's a feel of the personal life on it. So if I'm controlling an artist's page, like all through, and it's not doing anything, there's not going to be that feel of this is the artist coming. There's just going to be that difference. In terms of the way he speaks, I can't write a caption the best way the artist is going to write it.
That's true.
Like a Black Bombs.
Yeah, I've had scenarios where I had to like tell the artist, okay, this is the caption. It's like, no, I don't like this. It doesn't fit what they would say.
That's true. That's not their brand. That's
exactly.
Not, you would know that's a PR
exactly.
Thing. It's like those people that come and apologize after stupidness. That's PR. That's not you. You're using words like, it's an unfortunate event. Big man, you've never used that in your life. What do you mean it's an unfortunate event?
I think it's quite obvious when it's like not written by them.
Yeah, it's not really quite, because if you're like very close with the artist and you share not just business level, you share some kind of close relationship with them, you can say, okay, this is what I think the artist wants to say, and you can try and just meet up. But obviously it can't be 100%. Like it can't be.
That's true.
You can't get it right completely. That's just it.
So who do you like work the closest with, would you say? Chocolate City, you guys have like, when I think of social media, the first person I'm thinking of is Black Bones, yeah? And then you actually have like other artists who are quite big on social media. So I feel like the social media with you guys is pretty strong.
Yeah. So what I would say is I really don't have one person that I love working close with, because
it's covering his back.
No, not that you love working with. I'm just saying, like, who do you work the most with? Like?
Okay, the most with. To be honest, I think it's all of them.
All of them, yeah. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
like I think it's all of them, because I'm always having the personal conversations with them. So my DMs are always open and theirs is open. Like, speak to Black. Even before I speak to him, at times I have to speak to him like this. I speak to Candy, I speak to Tariq, I speak to Major. We have like a personal conversation.
Major?
Get on phone calls. And then most of the time I just tell the team, okay, this is what the artist said, but this is what we're going with. So like aligned already. So it just makes it, so it's more of a personal relationship with them, because they feel like they can trust you with their conversation or with their point of view. So when you're able to build that, like, it's a good thing for me as well, because there's some particular places or there's some particular people that I feel like before you're able to build a relationship with them, it's going to take a long time.
Yeah, for real. That's
true.
If you're coming in new to the label, for you to build that relationship with the artist, it's going to take a while, because it's just going to like, I'm not sure of this person yet. I've not seen what it's done before, so I'm not sure I want to like put everything to this person. So it's a stage at the end of the day. Like, it's just a stage. So that's just it.
That's facts. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I was gonna ask, that how did you get into this space of being a social media manager? Reason being I'm asking this is there was a time Chocolate City could have been. Now I'm happy with the revamp. I'm happy with how you guys revolutionized yourselves. But there was a time where Chocolate City was just missing. For some reason, I don't know. They were just like, I think between that space of 2014, 15, it was just not there. You know what I mean? We still have with the Mavens and all that stuff. And right now, top two in Nigeria right now, if we're talking about record label, is Maven and Chocolate City. How did you guys get back to that point? I don't know. Did you join them at the evolution?
So I joined after our Sex Over Love album.
Okay.
Sex Over Love album was out, and then I joined. The week I joined, we were working on Fendi. That's Joe Boy and Black Bones, and then we started from there. Sex Over Love was already like number one album in Nigeria as of then. So it had like a lot of spikes for Black, and there was a lot, and then there was Candle Blakes. And then there was a MI that was preparing the project, the Guy album, and Candy. We were working on a lot of like different songs at the same time.
True.
So it was quite easy. And then the team was, I would say the team is like the best team, because I joined in July, and I think one of my colleagues also joined at the same time. and then we had this kind of youngies.
Oh, okay, like Gen
With
Z,
this kind of young, exactly, the Gen
Gen
Z
Zs
space,
and
the
that.
kind of Gen Z thought, and then I feel like we're always hungry at that point because we're building a career for ourselves as well,
Yeah,
because we
yeah.
want to have a very big portfolio and say this is our win, this is our success rate. So that's what has really inspired the team to be like, okay, yeah. Because if the artist is winning, I'm winning. I can go out there and say, this is my work.
On your
True.
CV.
So that exactly. So that's
True.
just the main thing. So
No, that's
everybody
good.
wants to
That's
win.
good because I'm happy that Chocolate City are back there, because I think had it been they didn't have that, I don't want to call it a hiatus because I don't think they went on a break, but things do change for people in life. You're gonna have a time where you dip.
Yeah.
It's how you come back up that matters really. So I'm happy you guys are there now. It's crazy. I'm not gonna say it's because of an artist. I feel like it's the hard work of, like you just explained anyway.
Yeah.
Of
It's the
everyone.
team behind, because there's so
Exactly.
many people. They're good artists, but they don't have the right team. One they call.
Sorry.
So what did I say? One they call. Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah.
Wow, man.
No, I'm just saying.
Smooth.
Amazing, you know what I'm saying? Like, just amazing. But shout out you guys, man. I've seen it. I'm like, yo, Chocolate City are going hard. Like,
I feel like your work never stops, innit?
yeah.
Never stops. Like.
That's the one thing.
So-
That's the one thing with like
So-
in working with the music industry. I feel like
Yeah. Well, we could actually call it a 9-to-5 job.
Like, this is a 9 to 5.
It's never
It's
a
a
9-to-5 job. It never stops. Like,
It never.
because if you stop at the end of the day, you're gonna miss out some things.
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
I just assume myself, if I say, okay, by 5 o'clock, I'm not doing any job again. I'm not speaking to about any campaign. When I come back the next day, I'm still gonna meet all of
That's
that.
facts.
And then it
True.
slows my result. It slows the pace of
That
my
is
job.
true, yeah.
So it's like back to back. Like I've had times at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I'm still working. Like I just have to do it because I want to wake up and say, okay, I've moved past that.
Facts.
I'm just going
Rather
back
than
to
you
that.
catching up.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want
like,
to catch up.
That's just the way it is. 24
true.
hours. Yeah.
So if you love Chocolate City, right?
100.
100, yeah, cool. So if Rock Nation come to you now and say, "Hey, Femi, we saw
Guys
your
putting me
interview.
on the spot.
We saw your interview on Vivs and Banks podcast. You seem like a very stand-up guy. Well, we'd like to hire you today. What are you gonna say?" Laugh the answer.
Blink
Wow.
twice.
Yeah.
Blink twice if you're in
You
trouble.
put it
Blink twice. Rock Nation are just by the door, like, answer Femi, quickly. No, genuinely.
Your
what would
boss
you
is
do?
watching this right now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch this.
I'm tagging his boss right away.
Boss, Femi is pleading the fifth, so I'll answer for him. My name is Femi now, so boss, I'm sorry, I've gotta go. I've gotta go.
Nah.
You know, you start expecting your boss.
No, this is what you have to do,
Yeah.
yeah? Listen, if Rock Nation are watching this by any chance, and they want my dear friend Femi to join them, who is lovely, by the way, he would be a great addition to your team, yeah? If they give you an offer right now, what you have to do, go to Chocolate City, say, yo, I got this offer, get that pay rise, innit?
Dude,
That's what you have to do.
You can leverage that. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
right. Chocolate
Listen,
City,
you are
so-
an asset right now, and
Yeah.
and I said to him, because we had this basically, Femi's just come from Nigeria, innit, recently,
Yeah.
and I said to you, like, it's such an asset that you're here as well,
Yeah, it's big.
because for what you're doing, like, you're seeing the market here, and you're able to like,
Still have a
yeah,
picture.
like work between those two countries too. So
Yeah,
how has that
that's
been for you though?
Man, I can't lie, man. It's
You're
not
missing your
easy.
food, the weather, people.
No, I still eat my food. Like,
No. There's a
Come on, he
difference.
can get his
Oh.
speakers.
No, there's a
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
I understand that. Maybe.
there's a
Maybe.
difference. Yeah,
But well, I can't lie, man. It's not easy
trust
because
you, it's not.
the combination, there's school, there's work,
Lunch.
there's a lot. And then the system here is quite different.
I like that.
It's
Very
actually
different.
Do you know the
different.
funniest thing that Femi texted me? Yeah.
What?
So me and Femi were talking, and he was like, "Viv, like," he was like, "Viv, why is it that if I get off at bus stop X, I have to go find bus stop R?" And I was
Bruh.
like, "This is so true, though.
Bro.
Like, why
it's true.
why is our country like that?
No, it makes sense because the
I know
truth,
there's
it has to
different
be
routes,
that. No,
but
it has
like,
to be like that. There's some-
logically
some
thinking,
people will be silly enough to always say, "I'm gonna stop on that bus stop and wait for you." Like, imagine the crime rate if we have only one more, so just imagine a crime rate. Well, you can just say, okay, I'll cross the other side.
It's so true though. Like when you go to another country, no matter what country, there's things that are so different. Yeah. And then when people come to the UK and they say like, why, like this is really weird. I'm thinking, I love conversations like that because when you're in the UK for so long, you don't realize.
What are your top 5 weirdest things?
What's weird about London?
Top 5. Start from 5, please. Countdown.
The fact that I feel like some part of my lifestyle is like gone to some extent. Because so this is the way it is for me back in Nigeria. You work Monday to Fridays, and the Friday night, trust me, I just want to ball out. Like I just want to chill. Yeah, obviously I might still be on my phone working, replying text and all, but then I just want to be like in the club, partying. Of course. And I wake up on Saturday, maybe some hangover, I rest, do a little. I could still party on Saturday. Basically, weekends. It's called weekend. Weekends in Lagos start from Thursday. Okay, partying from Thursday
Ain't nobody like a Lagos party, like a Lagos party. And
it's so bad now that even on Monday nights,
I swear I've been seeing those clips. You know, that's
crazy. Monday nights, it's like, my God.
How do they do that?
Yeah, I attended a few Monday night parties, and then when you're going back to the office the next morning. You just have to look for a black shade and just like...
While Monday night here is EastEnders, cup of tea. A cup of tea and EastEnders.
Basically, that's one weird thing that you don't really have that like social life.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to like push it out. But I can't just jump into it. I can't say I want to start jumping into clubs now. Like,
and it's different, bro.
It's quite
there's no £1 paper notes. It says points. You have to look at your money and go, do I want to do this?
Let me tell you something. So there's a day, me and my housemates were like, oh, this Sunday night, let's just go out and chill. Like, let's look for a nice maybe bar or something and chill. And then we just went down. Like, we took a walk. And then we got in there. And then he brought out the menu. I told him, okay, we want a drink. It was like, they have this goat pepper soup. I was like, wow. Okay, let's do this. And then I brought the menu and told him, okay, the tiniest bottle. I don't want to mention the name of the drink. Very, very small. And then he said £7. I'm like, bro, what? This is what I'm going to buy less than £1 back in Nigeria. Yeah. Are you whining me?
This is why I'm hot.
Yeah.
Because I was like, before I'm okay with this boat, I'm going to have to take like maybe 4 or 5. Like on the norms. I have to take 4 or 5. So that's like 7 times 5. Nah, I'm not doing that. 5 and at first, my friend was like, okay, let him bring the one. Let him bring that one. And then I told him, okay, we want to get the goat pepper soup. And this guy was like, we have to buy the main meal before we buy that. Like,
huh?
I just told him, like, bro, no vex.
Must it round up?
Take it back.
Everything's so expensive, isn't it?
No.
Man, I went today to buy a meal, Tesco meal deal. Something I used to buy back in the days for £2.50. £3. Guess how much it is right now? £3.90.
Are you serious?
Extortion from Tesco.
It's crazy.
Man, things are expensive. So when I see people doing the balling out nighttime, thank God I'm not that guy. Listen, if you invite me, I'll come.
Yep.
But I'm not a guy that just sit down in my house and go, I'm bored. What do I want to do? Let's go spend.
I feel like you can't do that in London, though. You just can't.
Yeah.
The average person cannot afford to go out.
So the only time I've done that, because I've been to club, I had to go with my uncles, and they're like, well, okay, like they can ball out and all, fine for it. Like they're not gonna feel it, but me, sorry,
you're a student.
I'm so going.
That's what I'll say. If I was you, everywhere I go to, I'm a student.
That will benefit you.
Yeah.
So what am I going to get with that?
Yeah. Sometimes you get student discount.
Not sometimes. A lot of the time.
A lot of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, just go places. You can hang out outside Tesco and even make money, Just hang out and go, dress well, go, I'm a student. They'll be like, so? Just keep repeating that.
Do not do that.
What's that for?
If you ever take advice from him,
oh my God. I was about taking note of that already.
His eyes were going big, like, really?
You know what? Have you not thought of this? If you dress well and you go around asking for money, they'll give you money.
Really?
I promise you. London is the weirdest place in the world. A man dressed up, we've got a nice kicks. Yo, guys, he's got some nice fresh kicks, by the way. But he's dressed well like this and go, hey, mate, listen, I'm stranded. I just need £1 to get to the... They'll be like, oh, sure. Because they're like, I believe him. He's stranded. Something's wrong. Trust me, because homeless people, they're just there. They'll come on the train. They'll talk. I need to get money for this hostel. People just be on their phone.
Yeah, I know.
I swear down. You
And
know?
then I won't lie. Before I got to London, I was always thinking there was never gonna be beggars in London.
Let me take a sip.
It's mad, isn't it?
Only for me to get to Tottenham, and then
The man said
on the
Tottenham
road,
as well.
there's a guy, like for the first week in Tottenham, there was a guy I was always seeing every night, and he's like, "Can I have £2?" I'm like, "Bro, are you kidding me? Two what?"
He's such a Nigerian. That is the most Nigerian thing. What? You have a different perception. You get there and it's not working out. Like, what?
But everybody has
Sorry,
that
what?
everybody has that perception of London.
No, but that's
Everyone,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
But it's such a Nigerian thing. The way he
Yeah.
expressed it.
Oh, okay.
You can see that it's unfiltered. He's good, like, baffled. He's like, wait, hold on. I saw you here last night. What are you still doing here? Didn't you get those £2 you've been asking for?
And then on my way to work, I always see a lady sitting down, and then she's just like, "Can I have one coin? Can I have one?" I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
You know what? Can I just say, it's fine to beg, but I feel like sometimes the way they do it is very forceful. Have you noticed? It's changed now. Like before, growing up, people used to generally come and look very like, oh, I need this, I need that. But now it's forceful. They're like, they're telling you. I don't know the ones that put tissues
angry,
and paper.
Man. Everyone's angry.
Have you seen that?
No.
They'll come on the train station. They'll put.
Buy the tissue.
And buy the tissue or whatever.
Yeah.
That's forceful. That's disrespectful.
Wow.
Yeah, it's disrespectful. I think because inflation has gone up, so their attitude too has gone
It's
up.
gonna be
They're
sorry.
Like, I'm gonna.
At the end of the day, unless you're homeless, you won't know what you're gonna be like.
No, 100%. I have been at some point in my life, but not like the way like that. But it's crazy, man. So, actually going back into like the music managing stuff, in general, let's be honest. I know you've worked with a lot of artists. Without me left up to me, I want to mention names because life is too short. Who would you think personally? You go, you know what? Forget Black Bones. He's already a star. I'm talking about the guys that people may not know about in Chocolate City's Rota. Who is like next up for real? You can mention one or two. You don't have to be one. But who do you feel like, you know what, he's got a bright future?
So to be honest, I think first we signed like the greatest talent in Chocolate City.
You're gonna say that anyway.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that because they were not just the ones we had the opportunity to sign. We were like a lot of artists, and we had to filter a lot of them out.
Oh, okay.
And I think we picked like 3 young guys that are like the best in terms of what we heard. Because what we do is we always have like a studio session, and we listen to all your songs, listen to stuff you've done, listen to what you've produced, and like just listen to everything and then pick. Okay, we're looking at the potential in the song. There's like a long process to all of that first. So I would say one. I'm just gonna mention 3.
Yes,
to be honest,
which I know already.
Noon. I want to use a reverse case of this statement saying the world is not ready. I think the world is really ready for Noon, but it's just that one time.
Yes.
And then it's
one hit will take you there.
just one mad one. Like
you're
one
always a
mad
hit
one.
away.
Like,
You're always a hit away. Yeah.
And then for Major is energy is crazy. Like
it
feels like he's born ready. Like even before we unveiled him, he was so like that hunger is in him is so hard. Like he's always doing this. I want to do this. I want to do this. And then he has it. He just feels like I feel like for Major, he has to just step into some places and then it's like gonna be boom, like really boom, because he's so hungry. He's ready. He's always. He knows how to sell himself so hard. Like if he's meeting you for the very first time, he's going to sell himself to you. You're going to become his friend immediately because he's his own PR. He's so good at that.
We're all friends with him already.
Yeah,
exactly.
Literally,
and he's a smart dude doing the whole vlogging thing.
Exactly. Like, and that's going really well.
Yeah.
And then
Davido did that when Davido was coming. I remember watching when I was a bit younger.
And then
Davido do that, I was sick.
And then Tariq, that guy is I don't know. Like
his voice is good though.
His voice is really good.
He looks shy.
Like I could scroll up on Twitter some days and I just see like some random people I don't expect to just like they just post up the song. Some random influencers that not paid, not even spoken to, and they're just like, wow, I so love this song. And it's like, who's this artist, Tariq, and he's still very young. Like, he's still in school. He's in University of Lagos.
He looks shy. You can tell that he's very shy guy.
Young boy.
Major AJ is talking about love all the time. Major, I pray someone doesn't break your heart anymore. The guy's always talking about find love. There is no love in Nigeria.
There's no love in
Lagos. Nigeria, there's no love. Talk about Lagos. Nah, man. There will never be love in a place where everyone is just trying to find a way to, you know what I mean, rise to the top. So I guess
that's Nigeria.
That's dope, man. So you've basically just mentioned the 3 artists that we're aware of.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's no secret artists hiding somewhere.
Well, maybe someday they're going to be another secret artist. But for now,
there's no one under the covers. Like
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know, but they do know.
I don't know.
That's sick.
I don't know, man.
That's sick. But no, that's good though, because to be fair, Noon, that song, what's the name of the song again? Hillary. What am I was trying to say Dollary. Hillary is a good tune. I love the beat.
Wait, Noon is the guy that can really dance.
Yeah.
Listen,
so good with dance.
You know his dance video made me like he just did a video on social media of him dancing. It made me like the song even more.
So
I feel like he needs to dance more. You need to tell him.
You've unlocked something.
No, he needs to dance
You've
more.
Unlocked something.
No, come on.
You've unlocked something.
What?
You mean the dance?
No, not the dance.
Unlocked
what
what?
you said. You've unlocked something that's such an amazing thing. I was about to say.
What?
Thank you very much,
What's that?
Mr. Noon. What Viv said is true, bro. Do not change anything. Just you see that dance, bro. Let it be part of your brand.
Yeah.
One mistake One Day Cole made was to stop dancing.
You're really going for One Day Cole today.
No, One Day Cole's my goal. I love One Day Cole.
I know.
I love One Day Cole. One thing One Day Cole did that changed was his dance. One Day Cole was a bad boy dancer all my days.
And then there are not so many artists in Nigeria that sing and dance.
Thank you.
For real.
Yeah.
But
So
the
One
thing
Day
is, Noon can really dance.
Bro,
Noon
Noon.
is really good.
Really dance.
Break dance.
Noon.
Normal Nigerian dance.
That would be a
really
selling
good.
point.
No.
Do you know the only person who I think... Listen, the only person who I think also did that was Bayani.
Yes.
Bayani can dance.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of these artists can dance. Please, if you're an artist and you can dance, that should be part of your stuff. Chris Brown,
that's the thing, man.
Michael
Do a
Jackson,
Chris Brown.
Chris
Chris
Usher,
Brown.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was alright. He caricature really, but yeah, cool. Genuine.
We really work for Chris Brown.
Just
for real.
dance and sing because you've got both. So it's either you get fans from your dancing side or your singing side. So
And then
two
you
fans
get
from
both,
two
that's
worlds. Come together. Now Noon is dope. And Major AJ, gotta love Major AJ, man. He's very active on social media, especially Twitter.
Super active.
He's always doing his thing. And Tariq is a very shy artist, but he's gonna break out. When they break his heart, he would come out.
I didn't realize he was shy.
Very shy guy. But
I didn't realize.
You see how shy he is.
Oh.
He seems shy, but he knows that he's not shy. He's up to something. You know?
Tariq is really good.
Is this
Tariq
sweet boy?
is really
He's a
good.
sweet boy. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
he's a
he's a
sweet
sweet
boy.
boy.
Dyed hair and all that, but it's interesting.
Tariq's latest song is mad.
Yeah, he's good. That's
Yeah.
Pretty like.
Yeah. Pretty like mad.
Pretty is good.
Anyway, Femi, do you want to play Would You Rather?
It's not.
You have to say yeah.
As soon as you walked into the studio, you signed the imaginary contract to do Would You Rather.
Femi, I'm gonna ask you again. Do you want to play Would You Rather?
Okay, yes. Let's have it. Let's have it.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Femi, drum roll, please. Would you rather have £1 million or £15,000 a month for the rest of your life?
So, £1 million one time.
He has to think about
every
this.
month.
So I'll give you £1 million right now. Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You have to do what you want with that £1 million.
You're not collecting it back, right?
No. Of course we're not. Nigerian man. Everything in his head is like, am I sure?
Are you sure?
About this?
Okay.
I love that.
Let's move.
Or £15,000. I'm saying pounds. Yeah, that's a
Monthly?
lot of money.
Yeah,
A
monthly,
month
right?
for the rest of your life.
Can I pick my calculator, please?
Pick your calculator.
Basically, do you want a big lump sum or do you want a month? 15k a month is still very above average.
Yeah, it's like really attractive. Come on, yeah. Oh God,
15k a month.
£1 million. Man, I think I'll do the £1 million. Like it's £1 million.
And then?
First off, after I'm getting my £1 million, right? I think I'm gonna go back to Nigeria. Sorry.
To be fair, you'll get more for your money. So yeah.
Yeah. To be honest.
£1 million in the UK. What's that gonna get
I would
you?
not be going for £1 million.
No.
So 15k every month.
Every month
well-
for the rest of your life.
What?
Trust.
We're talking 150.
You never have to work again.
In 10 months.
Because I just feel like there's a lot of things that could start up immediately, and I want to be able to invest so well, and then my investment is going to be paying me.
Okay. But
So-
investment is not guaranteed, though. I know that's the
Oh.
buzzword.
Oh.
It's not guaranteed. It's going to take a while for you to yield for that.
This is a
investment to
business
yield.
mind though. That's why the question is good, because it's like, what would you do with the million?
And
Do you get what I'm
I
saying?
would have said when I was a bit, I would say, yeah, give me the million. But now the older,
Yeah, you want stability, that's why.
Because with
You
that
want the
15, you
stability.
can go into any room and say, I can guarantee you, I'll give you 10 grand next month. While with your million, an investment can say, take $1 million. You don't have any money now. So what are you going to be telling people? I don't have. I hope that investment comes through.
Well, it depends on the investment.
Yeah,
man.
there you go. There you go. Yeah, right.
Because you have to be careful as well.
Okay, next one. Would you rather have an Afrobeats collab with a K-pop star or a reggaeton star?
K-pop, please.
I don't know why this hasn't happened. I really want that to happen.
Afrobeat and what?
K-pop.
Is it? Like a big Afrobeat star?
Yeah, like
With
with
a
a
K-pop.
And a
huge K-pop guy.
Ooh, would be nice.
It would be really nice.
Be
Like,
nice. But
Like, I just wonder how that would even sound. Do you get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but K-pop, yeah, they don't need Afrobeats because they're big anyway. That's the thing
Yeah.
about music. People always collab because they need you somehow. They
So-
need your audience.
and then we've not had one. I don't think we've had one.
I don't
like-
think we've had one.
I don't think so.
But that would
Like
be
I said,
mad.
they can do without Afrobeats. That's why
There's some, the K-pop stars are
they're
huge.
so
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
They've got more Afrobeats listeners even listening to them.
Ooh.
Yeah, they've got loads of Afrobeats.
But that would be
listeners.
sick though.
I'll be so sick.
I just want to hear what
It
that
would be
would
so
sound
sick.
like.
I don't want to hear
To
it.
be really. Come on, you're gonna have to. Yeah.
No. That's how sick you get. I don't want to hear it.
All right, last one before we wrap up because
Alright.
time is ticking, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather spend 24 hours with Burna Boy or Davido?
Ha.
I know the answer.
Wait, have you met either of them before?
No.
Okay.
I love the two, man. I can't lie. Like,
24
God,
hours,
pick
like,
one.
just imagine what your life would be like for the 24 hours.
Please
Which one
don't.
is more?
I think Davido, man. He has the vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Like,
David
he's gonna be playful. He's so free. Like,
That's
yeah,
facts.
Yeah.
he has that. Like, I'll pick David, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll
I don't want to pick Burna.
I'll pick myself. So I'll just
That's
hold David
not
and
option.
Burna. I'm like, whoever pulls me the hardest, I'll go with you.
Burna's gonna pull you there.
And I'll go Burna.
Yeah,
You know what I
for
mean? Just go with Burna. Nah, man. That's sick though. Nah, most
Yeah.
importantly, we appreciate you for coming.
Wait, I have one more question.
Oh, nice.
Let's have it.
One more question. Actually, two if we can squeeze it
Oh,
in. One more,
okay.
yeah?
Mm.
What would you change about the industry and why?
Important question.
Because you've seen it from a different angle. So I want to know.
Yeah. So, personally, for me, I have my own certain goals and I have some kind of impact I want to make in the industry.
Mm.
And I feel like there's a lot of talent out there. One, they're missing it.
Mm.
And then they're making a very huge mistakes out there. And there's nobody to actually put them through. And then there's some talents that have the opportunity and they're still missing it. And at the same time, I just feel like there's a lot of creative process that's yet to be used that people are not using. Because when I study, to some extent, I feel like when I do something now and it goes like boom, everybody wants to quickly do that thing and it's going boom, boom. And nobody wants to think that, oh, that's his own. I want to do mine separately.
True.
That's just it. And then personally for me, I would say I just want to like go around the world in this industry. Like, I don't want to stay one place. Like,
Okay.
explore, get new things, and that way you become an asset.
Right.
Yeah. You become an
Okay.
asset, and like people are always like, okay, this person has contact here, this person has contact here. They can always hold on to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
let
you want to
people
change
chase.
that whole thing of being stagnant in a
Yeah,
place. Just wanna go around.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see. And yeah.
It was the second question.
Okay, last question.
Okay.
Who's the most famous person in your contacts?
You mean the famous person in my contact?
Mm-hmm.
Who you can call right now?
Famous, like very popular.
Like famous.
Yeah.
Let me think very well.
Oh my god, this is how you know he's got a lot.
Why are you saying most? No, like famous.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. There are a lot of public figures on my contact.
Yes, that we know.
Famous.
Public figure is fine too. Like
public
just someone
figure's
who's
a famous
very
person,
yeah.
a public figure. So you're already famous.
An artist?
Yeah.
Anyone,
Could be an
yeah.
artist, a stripper, or an actor. We don't know what's in your country. We don't know.
Okay, I would mention Young John.
Young John,
Okay.
the wicked. Oh,
Yes.
that's dope, though. Nice. We will like to speak to Young John, though.
Yeah,
one
you're gonna
day.
bring Young John.
Soon. It's coming soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's coming soon.
You're gonna
Live.
bring him right here.
No problem.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
You need to have him sitting on the couch.
He actually spotted me, so this means it's happening.
Yeah.
Everybody just saw this, it's happening, yeah.
I will find Young John's hotel when he comes. Camp outside. Young John, I'm sorry, your contract has been signed. You have to come with me. You have to come with me. And Young John is there confused. Like,
Who signed the contract?
Femi,
man, thank you, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, it's really
You're
nice
always
coming
good
here.
vibes, like
Always.
every
Always.
time.
Really
You,
very
the
helpful.
whole Chocolate City team are amazing. Like,
Yeah, Chocolate
you
City,
guys
man.
have
You
been
guys-
really, really nice to talk to, man.
Chocolate City.
Thank you.
And
Clip this bit.
I want a hat next time.
Yes, please. I need a shirt.
Definitely. I'll work on it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
okay.
I'll work on it.
That's not the answer I was looking for. The answer should have been sure, not I'll work on it. But it's good. It's
no,
good.
no,
It's
no,
better
no.
than yes, and we will hold you to it.
No. Sure and definitely. They're the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So-
That's true. So you work on it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Femi, thank you. Do you have any last
Thank God.
words?
Chocolate City.
What would I say to your fans? I'll just say thank you very much first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm going to be back here
100.
Yeah.
later. But by then, I'm going to have a lot in store for them as well.
Maybe even a
Cheese.
jacket next time.
Yeah. But next time he's not coming into the studio. He has to bring something. You know when you're not allowed into the club without your ID? That's just going to be his thing. But where's this? No? Bye. Go back. You know what I mean? But now,
Femi, you're welcome anytime.
thank you very much, Mr.
All
Femi.
right.
Thank you.
All right.
Chocolate
Thank
City,
you very
clip this
much.
bit. The best and a 100% an amazing record label. Guys, make sure
Thank
you
you,
follow
guys.
us. Description, everything below. Send us
Yep.
emails. You know what I mean?
Go follow him. I'm going to link everything.
Yes. And please send us emails, yeah? We need to read something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Choo.
Cheese.